Yeah. Well, when I'm thinking about it now, the hatchet would probably be better for meat, only because, or not better for meat for hide because it's a bladed weapon, and then the pickaxe. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but hey, it's a game. I don't know. This game is just fun though. Like when you take your time and play with friends, it's just fun. So much to do. And like yeah, and if you play with me enough, eventually we get set up. I want to get some really good dinos and get some babies made with the dinos, like get some eggs and stuff. I want to go, you know how we used to do before, breed them, get the boost for when you raise them, and then get them really strong. And then I want to go take on the boss fights later and stuff. Cause I don't know, bro. You never actually played this full game though, but you can actually beat this, and you can actually get to the end of it where you actually fight the overseer, who is it's the creator of the arc, I think. It's like a robot. Yeah, but see, I don't like Ragnarok because I like the map, but the boss I don't like is because you only fight two bosses. You fight a dragon and like the monarch or whatever that thing was. It was like I don't know what it was. It was one. It was a dragon and then it was something else.
Manticore.
Mm, that's it.
Griffin.
Oh, bro, we definitely got to play Ragnarok again because they added the rest of the map finally.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, bro, I'm definitely down to like play again and explore the rest of the map. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna make my base at the same spot like I did last time, cause that was like the perfect spot. Oh no, not the Highlands. On top of that rock. Because if you remember, there was a metal ore deposit, a cave right there.
Oh yeah.
What do you need for pickaxe? You can actually get a little bit of metal right here. Pretty close to us, there's actually a spinosaurus that spawns down that river. I'm actually gonna, once I get the base set up, I'm gonna build a taming cage. I want to try to catch him, because if I can go ahead and get one big dino like a good carnivore, then I'll be able to take him with me to different areas. I won't get killed, because the Spino is probably like the third or fourth strongest dino in this game.
Spino.
You know what though? People really be sleeping on the Brontosaurus. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Oh yeah.
Bro, they think the Bronto is nothing, like he's not good. Bro, he's probably one of the toughest dinos in the game. Like, cause how big he is. They are tanks, man. Like, all you gotta do, you know how they have that one special move? It's where they tail swipe you and you fly away. Dude, most people that try to go against that, you can't do it. The only ones I know that can really take it on is like a T-Rex, a Giga, and of course the Titanosaur. Now, I did change the settings to where it is possible to get a Titanosaur, and he won't die in a day. Titan Bow is the snake. The Titanosaur. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Now, in legit games, he dies after a day because how much he eats. But you can actually change the settings to where he won't die. So I might do that. That might be one of the very last tames I ever do is try to get a Titanosaur.
Bro, I was playing art, right? Like a week or two ago. And the rapper had.
Yep.
I didn't know that they could do it.
I think that's something new.
Yeah.
It, oh, they're bringing new ones? Dude, yes. Yeah. The next update, they're supposed to be adding a lot of new stuff in the game. Like, damn. I can't remember what one of the new updates was. Me and Tony were just looking at it the other day. There was something really cool we saw.
It's supposed to be bringing it up.
Oh, dude, that sounds cool. See, that's why I want to keep playing this, because if they're going to keep updating it, then it just makes me want to keep doing stuff.
I believe they only doing that because
They keep pushing what? Oh, a new map? Okay. I'll be honest. Like, I really want to, like, this is why I really wanted to keep getting into this, because this is the type of game that I want to stay into, because they keep doing different things. Honestly, the two biggest games that I see myself playing more than anything online wise has to be ESO and Ark. It's got to be these two.
yeah.
Oh, bro, I don't know how long it's gonna take me, but I'm thinking about maybe 2-3 months. In ESO, only because I don't play it that much, I'm gonna become a master crafter. I've actually accumulated enough. Basically, when you research stuff, it takes forever, but if you get research scrolls in the Crown Gem store, you can actually get it to where you can knock off like 7 days worth of researching. I've got enough to where I can knock out everything at once. So I'm just basically, I gotta get back on and actually get stuff to research, and then I'll become a master crafter. I just bought a legendary staff from this girl in the game the other day. It was like, let's see, it's called the Lightning Staff of Julianos. It's a legendary weapon. It's for champion level 160, and I'm champion level 120 right now, so I don't have much long to go. With that staff and my sorcerer build, I'm gonna be good. Like, that's the weapon I've been needing to get, and I probably could have found it, but she kind of helped me out without having to do all that with all that trouble. Hell yeah, dude! I spent like about 40,000 gold for it in the game. I think that's how much I had to spend to get it. But making gold in ESO is not hard. You just gotta know where to do it. Oh great, it's getting dark. Oh, I hate when it gets dark in this game. Oh, you see that green drop right there? I'm about to get that. Oh, I can't run though. Damn it. Hold on, what do I have on me? Oh, metal. Oh, dude, these spears. I didn't know these spears weighed that much.
I'm gonna make us some
Okay, cool. I gotta drink some water. I honestly wish this was a server so that way you could get on and play in case I was never not on, but I want to get on a server again. Oh, dude, I found a blueprint for a Parasaur saddle. It's Ascendant level, I think. Yeah, it is. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, and you know what? When you find blueprints for ascended level stuff, and it takes like 6,000 hide, I don't care anymore about the harvesting being boosted because it's like that's a lot of shit you gotta get to make that. Hell yeah, like 6,000? Jesus. I mean, what happens if your dino dies and like you lose it? Like that's it. Game over. You gotta like make it again. Now, the blueprints, you'll never lose them if you put them in like a bookshelf and you can come back and just use them. But I've actually never used a blueprint before. I don't know how you actually do it. Are you supposed to have it in your inventory before you do it?
What, the blueprint?
Yeah.
You put it in the
Oh, okay. Did you know that certain dinos have a portable smithy on them at all times?
Yep, like the horse.
Hell yeah, I never knew that.
I did.
Oh yeah. That's cool though. I didn't know they were coming out with another map. It better be better than Aberration. Oh no. I didn't really like Aberration that much. That's just me though.
I never played it.
For one, there were no flyers. And two, it was in like you were inside of pretty much a giant cave that went on and on. And it was hard. It was way harder than any of these maps. And that's not the reason I didn't like it, was because it was too hard. I didn't like the way it looked and the feel and all that stuff. It just wasn't fun for me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like Ragnarok was awesome. But Ragnarok was cool because I like the detail of the map and the areas. The areas are really cool. And the fact that they had the Dragon Cave. Or the Dragon Valley. That was probably my favorite thing, was the dragons.
Yeah, that's all I like right now.
I wanted to, what I might do is, just me personally for if I ever fight, every time I fight an alpha in this game, like an alpha dino, and I beat it, what I'm going to do is, this sounds crazy, but I'm going to do like, you get a wish, you get one wish, and if you're with a friend and you beat it, you get a wish too, so, the wish you make, it's not like, oh, I wish I had Titanosaur. It's not like that. But what I'm gonna do is, I might do like, I wish I had a Wyvern, and I'm gonna try to go to the Ragnarok map and maybe bring it in. But see, I tried doing that earlier. I tried to download my dinos back, but they just disappeared. So I wonder if. But then again, I was on my single player, so I don't know if that's why. I love how you just looking at your hand. That'll never get old in this game. Just looking at your hand, like, what are you doing, dude? Nothing, man. Awesome. We rocking in style now. We got the hide clothes on. I'm so tired of being hungry. Oh my god, let me just. Here, eat. Jesus. How much? I don't get it. You eat a whole steak and it's like you're still not good? Oh dang. I didn't know you also get you get the medical brew effect if you eat food or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the setting where cooking effectiveness. So anytime you cook some type of meat or recipe, the effectiveness of it goes up by like 50% or like 50 times or something. I basically, what I did. Oh, okay, cool. The reason I did that was because whenever I find the recipes to make stuff, like you can heal with, for example, and I go fight the boss battles, instead of healing for like 40 health, I can heal for like 200 to 300 health. Cause when you have like a medical brew recipe and you can only heal for 40, and your health is like 500, it just doesn't make sense. You have to take like 10 of them. Versus, I wish it could be like a regular game where it's like in Fallout. You take a stim pack, you heal for like 80 health or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how. And like even in Conan, the healing potions were way better than like stuff like in this game. Dude, I tried playing Conan the other day. Like, I had to get off. I'm like, you know what? Those guys ruined it for me. Because we did all that stuff, and they were just like, oh, we're bored. And I'm like, for real? Okay, I wish we were all bored. Because, like, me and you were still putting in work. I was having fun still. There was still... Dude, eventually, me and you got to the point where I was ready to go fight some of the little bosses and stuff, you know? I feel like we did enough on our base that we could go out and do more stuff. Alright, so I might build like, I see you're building a little house right there. What I might do is,
No, I just a little furnace and shit here.
oh, okay. I'm debating if I want to build like an actual house here on land, or do I want to do the little, like a house over the water, like a boathouse. I think it'd be cooler, honestly. Yeah, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect it to everything. Right now I'm working on this little pier right here, and it's gonna be like a pier where you can get onto the raft and stuff. Oh yeah, clutch. That worked out. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, appreciate you putting lights out. Yeah, now I can see. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean exactly, like, cause in real life you can that's what he's used for. But yeah, Yeah, same here. I was.
Probably got something to do with gas.
Let's see. They use coal for gunpowder, and then they use it for. I think I can't remember what else they use it for.
I wonder if I get off and get that phone.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, your character will actually stay the same when you play with me and stuff. Unless I decide, like, for example, I deleted the data for the map, like the single player data or whatever the data is. If I delete it, then your character will be deleted too. But every time you log back in, your same character will have that level and stuff. Yeah, me and Tony, we play this a lot. Alright, so now that you got that built, I can actually start making stuff. And I actually know of, there's some metal ore deposits not that far from here I can go to.
Yeah, we can look at
Oh yeah. Oh man, it's gonna be so funny with that sickle. You since you get a lot of fiber already, you're gonna have to be dropping berries like crazy. You're gonna get way too much. Wait, do you get berries too when you use it? Okay, good. All right, cool. You gonna get like 300 fiber per hit.
we need to go.
Probably once I get this little pier set up, I'll put the raft out, go ahead and make a little house, and then we have to go out and tame some stuff because we're gonna need some dinos. That way we can actually get some shit done. Alright, go ahead and build that. Can't really do much without dinos get killed. Might try to go for that Spino, but we gotta get some narcotic. All this, we should have a lot of spoiled meat laying around. I swore I had a whole bunch with me. Wait a minute. Fuck. That's so weird. What the fuck? Yeah. Now, I did lower the spoil, like I put the spoil time to where stuff would spoil quicker, but I didn't know spoiled meat could spoil too. So I'm gonna have to change the settings on that too, because I had a lot of spoiled meat on me. I don't know what the hell happened to it. What's this? Oh no, bro! Look, we got 100, we got 200 spoiled meat in this bin right here. Okay, so we good, because look, a stack of 100 spoiled meat takes about an hour to spoil. And you remember, every time that spoil timer goes down, only one of them spoils. So this is actually pretty good. So what it is the regular meat should be spoiling faster, and then the spoiled meat should last a lot longer. So we got 200. So what we got to do is take a whole bunch of meat and just put it in one of the storage cabinets and just let it spoil over time. Like right now, you got all this meat in here, which is great. So it's about 1 minute and 40 seconds on most of them. Or no, let's see, 11 minutes. Yeah, bro, it's just gonna take time for it to spoil. That's the only thing I hate about making narcotics is gotta have spoiled meat. Now, if that Spino is level 150, it's gonna take a lot to take him down. Because at level 150 in this game settings isn't too much boosted. It's gonna be pretty tough, but you can do it. Cause I got a trick. I got an idea how to get him. So all you gotta do is build a taming cage. That's all it takes. Cause I remember when I played. You remember my old base before that server had that taming cage right there?
Yeah.
Bro, I used to tame like 2 or 3 dinos at once. I got really good. It'd be funny though, like I would they would be fighting each other while they were in there. Man, that shit was hilarious. They'd be fighting each other. I'm just like, yo, hold on. Let me tame you first. Don't fight each other.
Just gather a bunch of fucking stones.
Alright, I got the pier done and I got the raft right here. I also figured out how to make a pirate ship with just the raft. It's actually pretty easy.
You gonna make a pirate ship?
Hell yeah. Only thing I don't like about the raft is you can't back it up, so it's so hard to park this thing. This thing's like just terrible for turning. Oh my god, this thing's so annoying.
I thought I tired of doing this that day, so. Ain't the piranhas up there, but you gotta be careful.
Yeah, they're a little bit farther up, but yeah, I gotta be careful.
Can you hold a spear while you got a shield?
I don't know. Let me try. Nah, you can't. It's two-handed. I really don't want to hit you because I don't want to kill you. But you're gonna spawn right next to me. I just wonder if this would kill you in one hit. Oh man, I'm sorry. What the Bro, you got a spear sticking through your skull. Wait, stay still. I'm gonna send a screenshot to you.